KTN.
Now, former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua's case on his impeachment will now proceed before the initial three-judge bench. This follows a ruling by the Supreme Court that dismissed his application seeking to halt the proceedings. The court held that it has no jurisdiction to stay proceedings before the High Court. Our reporter Martin Opio has more.
After back and forth in the corridors of justice, former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua will be forced to head back to the bench that he had initially rejected. The former DP had asked the Supreme Court to stay his impeachment case after Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu constituted a three-judge bench comprising of Justice Eric Ogola, Anthony Murima, and Frida Mugambi. Gachagua argued that Mwilu had no authority whatsoever to constitute the bench. However, in its ruling, the Supreme Court stated that it does not have the mandate to stay proceedings pending before the High Court. The matter landed at the Supreme Court after the Court of Appeal overturned an earlier High Court decision and ruled in Gachagua's favor, holding that Deputy Chief Justice Mwilu lacked the authority to constitute the three-judge bench. Part of the ruling reads, this court has jurisdiction to stay proceedings only before the Court of Appeal and not the High Court, as sought in the application. The Apex Court maintained that the appeal filed by the National Assembly challenging the Court of Appeal's decision on the mandate of the Deputy Chief Justice to appoint a bench must be considered and determined on its merit and weight, noting that it's not a matter that can just be dismissed. The decision means that cases before the High Court relating to Gachagua's impeachment will proceed as scheduled before the three-judge bench. In his petition to the Court of Appeal, Gachagua had alleged that judges were biased in the conduct of the proceedings, claims that were dismissed by the court. The case was determined by a five-judge bench comprising of Chief Justice Martha Koome, Justices Smokin Wanjala, Njoki Ndungu, Isaac Lenaola, and William Oko. Martin Opio, KTN.
From the courts, let's take a look at what is happening.